Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Quick Note. Today, we delve into a significant chapter of history that shook the world, the life and tragic assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. His legacy and impact on India and the world are profound. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more quick notes on historical events. For about 50 years, Gandhi, born on October 2, 1869, was like India's superhero. They even called him Mahatma, which means great soul in Sanskrit. He spent all those years fighting for India to be free from Britain. How did he do it? Well, he didn't fight with weapons. Instead, he used things like peaceful protests, where people didn't obey unfair laws, and he went on hunger strikes, basically refusing to eat, to show how serious he was. He also convinced people to stop buying British stuff and organized peaceful marches. Imagine a real-life superhero fighting for freedom, and that was Gandhi. Gandhi was all about a peaceful way of resisting unfair rules, which he called satyagraha. It's like a superpower, but without any violence. He got arrested many times for standing up against injustice. In 1947, when Britain decided to split India into two countries, India and Pakistan, Gandhi supported it. Sadly, this division caused a terrible religious war between Hindus and Muslims. More than 15 million people had to leave their homes, and about 2 million lost their lives. It was a really tough time for everyone involved. Assassination and trial. Hoping to bring peace between Hindus and Muslims, Gandhi went to New Delhi. He took part in fasting vigils and prayer meetings, trying to make things better. But sadly, during one of these events, a man named Godse shot Gandhi 3 times in the stomach and chest from really close up. Gandhi's granddaughters, who were always by his side like his walking sticks, were there too. Shortly after, he was declared dead. It was a heartbreaking and shocking moment for everyone. According to the Gandhi Research Foundation, a crowd of several hundred people, including about 20 undercover policemen, had gathered to join Gandhi in prayer. As the third shot rang out, Gandhi was still standing, with his hands joined together. He uttered, Hey Ram, which means O God, the Foundation describes. Then, he slowly sank to the ground, his hands still joined, possibly making a final peaceful gesture. The air was filled with smoke, and chaos and panic took over. The Mahatma was now sitting on the ground, with his head resting in the laps of both girls. His face turned pale, and his white shawl made from Australian wool was now turning red with blood. In just a few seconds, Mahatma Gandhi had passed away. It was 5:17 p.m. The crowd quickly caught Godse and handed him over to the police, who arrested him. When a reporter asked him about the shooting, Godse said, Right now, I don't regret what I did. I'll explain everything in court. Just 10 days before the shooting, Godse, along with his brother Gopal Godse and some others, had tried to assassinate Gandhi with a bombing attack. During the trial, Godse took more than 5 hours to read out a statement and confession that was over 30,000 words long. In it, he described the murder as completely and solely political. He asserted that Gandhi was responsible for the creation of Pakistan, and the suffering of the Hindu people. Surprisingly, he mentioned that before shooting Gandhi, he actually wished him well and even bowed to him in respect. Godse claimed that he acted alone in carrying out the assassination. Not a wrong Godse. Godse was born on May 19, 1910, to a father who worked for the postal service and a mother who was a homemaker. Despite dropping out of high school, Godse managed to make a living as a carpenter, tailor, and fruit vendor. As he grew older, Godse embraced Hindutva, a right-wing fundamentalist political ideology advocated by the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, a fundamentalist Hindu nationalist party. He later joined the right-wing Hindu Mahasabha political party and, along with Narayan Dattatreya Apte, established the Marathi propaganda newspaper Agrani, later renamed Hindu Rashtra, where he served as the editor. When Godse was 39 years old, along with Apte, he was given the death penalty and hanged on November 15, 1949, at Ambala prison. The other 6 individuals on trial were sentenced to life imprisonment. Gopal Godse, the brother of Nathuram Godse, later repeated his brother's sentiments, claiming that Gandhi's non-violent movement was a scheme to let Hindus be killed by Muslims. Global reaction. Word of Gandhi's assassination spread rapidly in India, triggering violent riots in Bombay. On the night of the murder, Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru addressed the nation through a radio broadcast. He declared a national day of mourning and announced that a cremation ceremony would be held the following day, January 31, 1948, on the banks of the sacred Jumna River. Gandhi has left our lives, and darkness has descended everywhere, Nehru expressed. The father of our nation is no more. We can no longer seek his counsel and comfort. Our guiding light has gone out, but the radiance that illuminated this country was extraordinary. It will continue to shine for 1,000 years here, and the world will witness it. Oh, the sorrow of this moment. There was still so much left for us to do. Newspapers worldwide featured the startling news of Gandhi's assassination, and leaders from around the globe conveyed their sorrow and condolences. Gandhi was a remarkable Indian nationalist, and, at the same time, he stood as a leader of global significance. His teachings and actions have left a profound impact on millions of people. The people of India hold him in great reverence, and his influence extends beyond matters of government to the realm of the spirit, expressed U.S. President Harry S. Truman in a statement. I am certain that not only the people of India but also individuals worldwide will be motivated by his sacrifice to redouble their efforts toward the unity and peace that the Mahatma symbolized. The New York Times noted that Gandhi's death left India at a crossroads, stating, alongside the prevailing sorrow in this capital tonight, there was an undertone of fear and uncertainty. With the departure of the most potent force for peace in India that this generation has witnessed, a sense of apprehension lingers. Thank you for joining us on A Quick Note as we explore the life and aftermath of Mahatma Gandhi's assassination. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe for more concise insights into impactful events throughout history. Until next time, this is A Quick Note signing off.